Welcome, guys. Wrestling Untold is back. Carter usually does the intro. He's making me do it this time. We're on episode 101. Yeah.
That was okay.
That was just okay? Yeah. All right. That was my first intro.
I'm doing it next time.
You're doing it next time. That was my first intro. Guys, this is episode 102. I'm sorry, 102 of Wrestling Untold. And we have Night of Champions coming on tomorrow. And we need Saudi Mania, as this other show I watch
and
calls
make sure y'all hit that like button.
Like, share, subscribe, comment. We had to make our predictions. We had a week off or so, but we are back. So let's get right into it, okay?
All right, okay, let's go.
Let's get right into it. So we'll start at the top. The big match that we're all talking about is Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles.
Oh, and by the way,
go ahead.
This is the first ever pay-per-view to have 3 main events.
Yeah, 3 main events without the main title.
We have
being
the
defended.
World Championship, the Undisputed Tag Team Championships, and I do not know the other main event.
I don't know.
Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to start with the new World Championship, new Heavyweight Championship. I know who I'd like to see win this. I think we know who's going to win it, so give me your prediction first.
I thought this was clear at the end, but just because Seth Rollins kind of is filming that movie, the Captain America, the NWO movie, not NWO, but New World Order Captain America. But
Marvel
But I'm still gonna say Seth Rollins. I mean, WWE, like, come on, like Roman Reigns is already coming once every month, so I don't think Seth Rollins, they would mind if he comes once every 2 weeks. Also, I want him to get infused with Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, JD McDonough. I had to say his accent. He's
is that what you were doing?
JD McDonough.
Yeah.
He's new to Monday Night Raw, and he is incredible. He is like Finn Balor in his prime.
Okay, all right. So I'm taking Seth Rollins too. I just believe, Seth Rollins is on Raw. It is a Raw title.
Also,
they're not moving AJ Styles to Raw for this title. So
also, I would like Gunther versus Seth Rollins.
Okay, well, let's move on. Next match, Brock Lesnar. He's going up against Cody Rhodes here, and this is the continuation of Cody's story. I think we're getting a little tired of his story at this point. They missed a perfect opportunity to put the belt on Cody. You could have taken it off from at SummerSlam if you didn't like it. They missed an opportunity. We're over it already. So who do you think is winning?
Can I say something? Cody Rhodes could have had the World Championship at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Day one, if Roman Reigns didn't get COVID, Brock Lesnar would be the Universal Champion, and Seth Rollins was supposed to win that match, but because he didn't.
You're taking it way back.
Yeah. Day one. Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes. That could have been the main event.
Okay. So who do you think is winning this?
The only thing I'm thinking about in my head is it should have been me. I think Brock Lesnar, because Cody Rhodes had his win, and I know Cody Rhodes, they gave him like 3 wins, 3 pay-per-views, but I think
he got a what it was
and
a
Brock
roll up.
Lesnar is this creepy guy. Ugh, his black eye. Ugh.
Scary. It was a roll up on him on
on.
I
either think it's gonna be Brock Lesnar or no contest.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Cody just to put some parity here. Since you're choosing Brock, I'm gonna choose Cody. I do believe he should get a clean win this time. It shouldn't be a roll up. But who knows? We'll see what happens. So next match, the Undisputed Tag Titles.
You're throwing them all.
Sammy and KO, and they're going up against Roman and Solo Sikoa. So what are your thoughts with this one?
I don't think Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. If this was Roman Reigns and Jey Uso and Jimmy was gone, I think they could have won it. But I don't think they're gonna just throw Solo Sikoa. He's brand new to WWE and he's still learning. I don't think they're gonna throw on 2 tag titles, 2 straps. So I'm gonna say Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and like the Universal Championship ain't on the line. But if that was on the line, I would definitely scoot to the right.
I agree.
Solo Sikoa, he's just so new.
I think Solo is only in this match to take the pin, because Roman's not taking the pin here. And this is going to further splinter the bloodline, being as though Solo's going to take the pin, so he also is going to let Roman down. And so that's my thoughts there. So Intercontinental title, okay?
How do you spell his name wrong?
Solo?
No, Gunther.
Oh, okay.
It's
Gunther.
an ER.
Okay, all right. You
gotta respect.
Thank you for pointing out my grammatical error on the internet. So we got Intercontinental Champion Gunther. He's going to defend against Mustafa Ali. We know Mustafa Ali's in this match because the match is in Saudi Arabia. You going Gunther here?
Mustafa Ali hasn't won a match since he won the Battle Royale.
You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Gunther loses the title here. And I don't know how it's going to happen, but this would be a great moment for Mustafa Ali to become your new Intercontinental Champion. And then you have a title change, because I don't see any of these other titles changing.
If Gunther
I'm
loses
going
when
with
he should have
Mustafa
won,
Ali.
no, I think that at Clash at the Castle that we're getting a Gunther versus Sheamus again. I mean, I thought they are different brands.
But here's a thought.
They need to do a brand split.
Here's a
This
thought
isn't
what
working.
WWF used to do really great prior to being WWE.
Old people.
The big guys, the tall 7-footers, they would only lose to the smallest of the smallest guys. And even like when the WWE came around, Brock Lesnar always had issues with Finn Balor, you know. So it's always these ginormous guys, and they would always have these hard times wrestling against these really small guys. That could be the same thing here. Gunther could have some trouble with Mustafa Ali, and we could see the beginning of pushing Mustafa Ali, which they should have done years ago. So I'm going with Mustafa on this one. So we do have some parity here. We have 2 picks so far that we picked together, and then 2 that we're separate on. Okay, let's get on to these the women's SmackDown title, which is held by Rhea Ripley.
I have a lot to say. If you want to start Rhea Ripley off strong, coming back from that Backlash match, you don't put her against Natalya. Natalya's only here because her father and her father's brothers had history and whatever, and made of it. Whatever they did, don't care.
So
Natalya is just
who's her father's brother?
Bret Hart.
They're not brothers. Jim Neidhart.
Well, they're whatever. They're close in relations. This is terrible. This really is terrible.
The Natalya thing I think happened is they're like, okay, we need someone to go against Rhea. Who wants to go to Saudi Arabia? And Natalya's like, I'm available. And I think that's how it happened.
And this Rhea Ripley thing is not doing well. I don't even know. She doesn't even need the belt. I mean, she did Dana Brooke.
When should she have lost this title?
When?
When should she have lost this title?
When she will lose the
When should she have lost this title? Backlash. She should have lost it to Zelina.
It had a rematch at Clash at the Castle.
Back here. It would have been a perfect moment for both events. Not sure why they didn't give that to Zelina. She deserved it.
It should have been me. Sorry, that's like my Natalya, come on.
So I think we're both Rhea.
On Monday Night Raw, Rhea Ripley destroyed Dana Brooke, and all of Dana Brooke's 3 fans were chanting like that she was gonna win.
Yep. So, okay, so moving on. Raw Women's title, and it's funny because they still haven't changed titles yet, right? One is still carrying it. Have they swapped them yet? So they're still carrying the wrong titles.
They want Bianca to be longer training, but she's alright. They want her to hold it.
So we have a Raw Women's title, Bianca Belair. She's your champion, and she's defending against Asuka. And again, she's another one that should have probably lost at Backlash, because I knew she wasn't gonna lose at Backlash, and I don't think she's gonna lose here.
I'm gonna go with the wild card. I'm gonna say Asuka only because she has the
good.
Only because the ref can easily pass her the capsule and she can bite down and spit.
So you think it's gonna be?
I think I think while the ref isn't looking, she's gonna spit in her face.
I like that idea.
The most disgusting thing in the freaking world.
I don't think it's gonna happen in Saudi Arabia though. I think it's gonna happen at a SummerSlam. I don't think that is gonna. I think Bianca's gonna beat her. But it's going to, rivalry could continue a little bit.
I like Bianca, but I'm ready for the man to come back so we can do the 36 seconds again. I'm just saying.
Well, speaking of the man, the next match, Becky Lynch is going against Trish Stratus.
This is the only match on the card that I'm excited about.
Really? This is the one I'm least excited about.
I'm excited. Trish Stratus, the last time she fought was Charlotte. I know.
She's not that good.
She's not good.
She wasn't good then. She's not going to be good now.
Yes, but she's good. She's if there was a stair step for women's history, she's at the bottom.
I never got the whole Trish Stratus thing, and I mean she made well of what she had.
Come on.
But
and her going against the man, Becky Lynch, is really gonna boost the man.
Okay.
I'm just curious, where's Lita at? Because they just wrote her off.
She
said, "I'm coming here for 5 weeks."
She might show up at this event and cause an interference. So who are you thinking here, Trish or? I'm going Becky here.
I want Trish Stratus to win, but I feel Becky. Although Trish Stratus did lose.
So who we going with?
Becky.
You going Becky? Okay.
The man.
Okay, all right.
And the man, quote my word, the man is going to be the person to defeat Rhea Ripley, and it's going to happen at Survivor. No. Yeah, Survivor Series War
Okay,
Games.
all right. I like that. I mean, she's due for another title run. But yeah, that makes sense. So we don't have, as of filming, we don't have Austin Theory in a match. Carter believes he's going to be in a match with Sheamus.
Yes, because of what
So
happened
we're
on Friday
gonna-
Night SmackDown. So let's
So
just.
I'm
if
just
it
gonna
shares.
I'm gonna
Anonymous.
put Shame. I'm probably gonna spell his name wrong.
Ugh.
Sheamus
Ugh.
or other.
Or
I should just put the field.
TBD.
Yeah. So do you believe Austin Theory is going to retain, or are you going to believe the person
Austin
he's going to
Theory
fight?
is the son that Vince McMahon always wants.
I know he's going to retain.
He's gonna retain.
So you're going to say he's going to retain,
Gunther's gonna lose his championship, but for Austin
and
Theory,
I'm going to say that and again, this is if this match becomes final on SmackDown. We hadn't watched SmackDown yet as of filming, so we will see. So those are our predictions there.
refill please.
Carter loves his ginger tea that I make. I just jar it up. It's great.
Okay. We'll
So
be selling
that
them.
is-
Link in bio.
That is Night of Champions. We have, we'll come back with the results and see who had who won, who's the Night of Champions champion for that matter. And make sure you guys check out the next episode. It's going to come the following week. Tell them about that.
We are going to do a Forbidden Door. It's not part 2. It's a new one.
Brand new Forbidden Door.
We're gonna have 10 matches.
AEW.
10 matches.
WWE.
And we may also do
I'm
New
just messing
Japan.
with them now with all the hand movement.
New Japan Pro Wrestling, because I kind of see a bunch.
You want
of
to put the New Japan Pro Wrestling people
I
in
kind
there
of see
too?
some people in there that I'm interested in.
Okay, all right.
Make sure you guys go like, follow, share, subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram, Carter_TV. Forbidden Door next week.
I'm doing
Check
the
us
intro
out.
next week, y'all.
Was mine not good enough?
It was good.
It was just